Alright, boys and gals. Went for a nice little jog just now. Beautiful day. When I get home, there was a package on the doorstep. What is it? What's that? Oh. So, 96, look at that. Must have been a pretty low mileage. Just covered in, I put leather conditioner on it just to soak it in, but must have been a low mileage unit. Bought it on eBay. The seller did a special deal. I think it was like 110 shipped. I really was thinking about a wooden Grant steering wheel or something like that, but every time I see them on other cars, I feel like the way that they transition to the column just doesn't look totally right. And then I contacted one company about maybe sending my old wheel into them to have it custom done, maybe do wood up here and on the bottom or something cool. I wanted something like old school looking, but they're talking about like $500-600. I mean, it's a steering wheel. Let's not get too crazy on this project, right? Got a lot of things to address, so got to keep the budget in mind. So for $100, sure. Let me show you what I was working with before. So here, top of the steering wheel was disgusting. The whole thing was just kind of peeling. There was a steering wheel cover originally, so I ended up removing it because I can't stand those ones that slide over, and then I just did some Tessa tape on top, but it's irritated me the whole time. It has irritated me. So I just wanted to do a quick and easy video on how to remove a 96 Yukon steering wheel. So your best buddy, you start off by unlock the column, right? I parked the car with the steering wheel completely straight, obviously for a reason. So unlock the steering wheel, turn it in such a way, of course the wheels are fighting me right now, but that is a lot of movement in the steering wheel for the wheels not moving. That's I bet you my rag joint's cooked. So let me see if I can really show you guys, but yeah, I might be able to with a flashlight here. Okay, so see in there, let me see if I can show it. Kind of there, right? You can see there's a little silver, it almost looks like a paper clip running straight up and down. There's one there and there's one on top. And you take a little tiny flathead screwdriver, small enough that you can kind of maneuver yourself. You turn the steering wheel and you push outward and you'll hear it click, and then you'll see it start separating, right? Now I've obviously already separated this one because I was a little uncertain on how that was gonna go. So once you do all four of them, and you do them individually, I did both bottoms and then both tops. You don't need to hold one while the other one is coming out. It's each individual one releases itself. And then I'll show you what it's connected to. It's actually connected. I already undid the wiring. The wiring harness was in this clip, obviously in this clip. Then you gotta take off the airbag. You got to take off the airbag plug. I disconnected the battery. Start with that. I guess I should have said that at the beginning, but I don't want this thing deploying on me, so just in case. I also was uncertain because I have the blue interior, as you guys know, and I was uncertain about the color of the steering wheel, but they say that all 96 through 98s have this like charcoal steering wheel, so the color will be a spot-on match, which they were right. So let me go ahead and remove the airbag carefully. I believe this is either a 21. I want to say 19, but I think this is a 21. Buzz off the 21, and then I have a special tool that I had bought a while ago for like $10 on Amazon, something like that, $15. That'll screw into this and then push off of this center thing to pull this wheel off. So let's get at it. Not to bore you guys with the hyperlapse is almost worse than just talking through it. So here's the tool. I believe this is also a harmonic balancer puller, so should be able to get it working off of that. Oh, you know what, darn it, I didn't get the one that was a 3-piece one. I think there was one that had a 3, which is for the harmonic. I wonder if this would work. Anyway, let's see what we got cooking here. How's that angle? Not bad, right? Angle of the steering wheel dangle right there. Okay, so we gotta obviously back it out a little bit. Oh, it's not a 19. What do you know? Give me 1 sec. This thing is filthy. Alright, let's go get this. Alright. Ended up being a 16. So let's see. Let's see if the puller works. Ooh, that thing does not seem happy. Alright, let me focus on this. Okay. Struggled a bit. Damaged the little centerpiece a little bit. There should have been a tip on the end of this, so yeah, I guess you get what you pay for. What was this? OEM tools, steering wheel puller. I mean, it did pull the wheel, so okay. But awesome? Not exactly. Little cheap ass washers that didn't really hold. But, you know, whatever, man. Yeah, kind of rounded out the ends, but oh well. It is what it is. And then the washers are, yeah, I guess they could have included some thicker ones. That or they don't anticipate it being that hard if the truck is as old as this one is, but whatever. So I locked it back in the center position again. Boom. Old ugly wheel off. New pretty wheel going on. Before I pop it back on, I'll show you. So that's what you're trying to release that little metal piece from. See it back there? So you just push it and it pops over that edge, and then it'll release it. And that's it. Let's go reconnect our battery. Let me grab the clicker just in case the alarm is on. The fob clicker. All right, let's get her in there. Oh, 8mm action. Switch this over. Strip that out, that's for sure. Just make sure it's tight. I'm good to go. And the end result, quite satisfying, I will say. Ooh, buddy. What a clean steering wheel. My goodness, what a difference that made. It looks so janky in there and like old school crap. Look at that. Airbag didn't even deploy in my face. Sweet.